We live right now. Listen, welcome back to the motherfucking Roosevelt show. This is a little bit different here. We gonna call this the Roosevelt show presents the Sunday panel. Every Sunday we gonna have different gentlemen, or female, whoever you are, jump in the inbox, the Roosevelt show at gmail.com if you want to be part of the panel for that Sunday. But I got a returning guest. Both of these gentlemen are returning. I got the brother Cory, aka C Smooth. That's what I call him. And I got
I
Big
like
L
the name. I like the name.
representing real talk, no BS in the building.
I like the name. Okay.
Hey, we in the building. You
Like
feel me? We in
this
the
one
building. Appreciate you. We appreciate you.
time. Let's bring them horns in one time. Hold on, this shit is about to get lit. You could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you're here with us. Yeah,
Turn up for the turn up.
turn up for the turn up. We're gonna come in off of this tonight. Why? Because it's the return of the Max, man, ladies and gentlemen.
But I guess you never knew. As I said, the story goes. Baby, now I got the flow. Cause I know it from the start. Baby, when you broke my heart.
See Smooth in the building tonight. See Smooth in the building tonight. Big LA in the building tonight.
All those
Yeah.
times I said
Yes, sir.
love you, you lied. Yes, I tried. Yes, I tried. You lied. Even though I died for you, you lied. Yes, I cried. Yes, I cried.
Hey,
Turn of the motherfucking Roosevelt show, including the panel, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a round of applause in the building tonight. One time. One time for the one time. Hold on. Hey, I'm gonna I gotta hear this shit, man, because this shit means something to me. Hold on, listen.
Got them back to run the show. Cause what they did, you know was wrong. And all the nasty things you done. So baby, listen carefully while I sing my comeback song. You lied to me. She said she'd never turn on me. You lied to me. But you did. You lied to me. All this pain you said I'd never feel.
Introducing the panel here at Roosevelt show, man. Give it one time for him, like. See Smooth in the building tonight. Big LA in the building tonight.
turn up for the turn up, man.
Yeah. Hold on. I just had to get that out the way, man. I don't know why I felt like that. But shit,
What you mean? That's good music. That's good music.
I just had to get that out the way.
Yeah, that is some good music, man. They don't make music like that no more.
That's a damn for sure.
Music went down ever since the Whisper song.
You say the
Ooh,
whisper.
you ain't right. You ain't right. You ain't right. You ain't right.
The
Don't
Yin
say
Yang
that.
Twins. It's the Yin Yang Twins. If they start whispering on the star, everybody making a record now.
I think it went left field when the auto tunes hit, though. You know what I'm saying? When you
No,
got
because
T-Pain.
T-Pain. No, T-Pain made a
No,
lot of money with
T-Pain,
auto
yeah.
tune. Come on. Made a
T-Pain was
lot
kind
of
of
money
hard
with
on that.
auto
I
tune.
can't lie.
This,
No, I
drink
can't
that.
lie.
I'm gonna put you on my hood, baby.
Hold up, wait. So you mean to tell me you didn't bump 3 rings? You didn't bump, nigga, you a lie if you didn't say you didn't bump three
Listen,
rings.
listen. I'm not gonna get on the camera and say I didn't listen to T-Pain. I listened to the nigga. I'm just
Aight.
saying, if we was talking about where the shit went, like where it changed, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Ray J. I hit it first. What you mean?
Okay. I say Ray J too. Look like he had a frog in his throat when he said, "I wish." You had a frog in his throat. Talking about, "I wish."
And then they slapped that nigga with an auto tune.
Yeah.
Listen, the only nigga I know that sing "I Wish" was R. Kelly, but he ain't here right now.
Nah. Don't do that.
It was
Don't do that.
I'm about to say what's
no, he
up.
bring R. Kelly. Well, R. Kelly, yeah, no, what are you talking about, nigga?
We gonna
He is
politic on
one
their
dumb
head
nigga,
too.
yeah.
Hey, y'all
He's
niggas
one dumb nigga.
Y'all niggas went from hip hop to motherfucking R&B though. So if we gonna talk, which one we talking? Hip hop or R&B?
What you mean? T-Pain did both.
Yep.
What?
Good. T-Pain
Rapper
you
and a
both.
singer.
You put that nigga
Well,
story of that's
I put him in the category of one of the niggas who made a song, put an
that's all.
auto tune to it, and made millions.
yep.
That's all.
No.
That's all I'm talking about.
But listen,
That's all I'm talking about.
Listen, Roger and Troutman made hundreds of millions. That's where he got it from.
Okay.
You know, but if you want to break it down to who did it better, nigga, Roger and Zap, for sure.
Well, I ain't got to say you have to slap a dude like that, man. I mean,
I don't agree to it.
I don't agree to
it.
Yeah,
I don't agree to it. That bullshit.
All right.
I still say T-Pain is the master of it.
All right. Yeah, okay. We can listen.
He not?
Listen. The sun circle, the moon circulate around the earth, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something. Look, my fact. iTunes is so annoying. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Hey,
iTunes is so annoying. I have dreams about it. Every time I hear the song, I want to slap somebody on their ass. Cause I'm tired of hearing them. When I heard, oh no, don't do it no more. Don't do it no more. Like I had dreams about that. I had to go to rehab. Those damn auto tunes and all that. Everybody know, mama. Even rappers trying to do auto tunes now. I'm just saying.
Coldest
got
rapper with
rappers
an
out
auto
there.
tune plies.
Yeah, I mean, but shit.
Yeah, I mean,
coldest rapper with an auto tune plies.
Well,
I think Future got that category.
Yeah, I can't argue with y'all too. So I'll just plead the fifth on both of them.
That's cool.
But I can.
Listen, Brittney Griner. She's been in jail for 200 plus days. I don't know how many exactly, but she's been in jail for 200 plus days. She got caught with vape over there, medicinal vape. You know what I'm saying, in Russia.
Okay. But why?
Hold on. My mic saying it ain't adjusted right. There we go. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So look, they took her to jail, and then took her to trial, and then she ended up getting sentenced. I think she got about like 9-something years. What y'all feel about that, man?
Okay. People gonna be mad at me about this, but I'm gonna keep it 100. Can I keep it 100? Can I get permission to keep it 100?
That's Please. What the fuck we here for on the
First
Sunday.
of all, she's a dumbass. Reason why she's a dumbass, Russia don't tolerate none of that type of stuff over there in the first place. And you knew that as well as everybody else. You from over there, matter of fact. So why would you take some stuff that's over there that you know they don't allow that and you get caught with it? You should have known. You should have known better. I'm sorry. Certain responsibilities as you being an athlete and everything else don't give you no special business above the law. I'm just getting 100 with it. I mean, if y'all look at it different and somebody can tell me different, I don't know, but that's good that she got 9 years. If it had been a black nigga, it would have been 30 years. I'm just saying.
What you think about that, Big LA?
All right. I actually agree with that. You feel me? That it's stupid. It makes no sense. It's dumb. Why would you go over there? You know their laws. You want to disrespect their laws because you think you high power, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. They're gonna show you who bad. You feel me? Now you finna do 9 years for it. Fucked off your whole life, your whole career, everything.
Right.
Because for some weed.
Yeah.
For some weed. Fucked it up for some weed. And that's just supposed to be.
I mean,
that's supposed to make sense. Like, that's crazy.
Honestly, I think, and it's just me, right? Like, if it was like, Corey C. Smooth say, you know what I'm saying? If it was a black man, it would have probably been a lot longer sentence for sure. But I can't help to think that this thing is like diplomatic, you know, diplomatic. You know what I'm saying? With the war going on in Ukraine and Russia, that was about the time that that all of that
But bro,
had occurred.
not to cut you off, girl. That's much more reason not to even do it in the first place. If you know U.S. and Ukraine, all that stuff going on, why would I go over there giving us a reason to mess with us?
Mm.
I'm just saying. Why would I
And
give
then
that
say,
reason just because of that?
"Can you come save me? Can you come help me? I'm stuck. I'm in a bad way. Please pull up for me. Why? I'm supposed to
First of
use my
all,
resources to save
Yeah,
you, and you went over there and did some dumb shit, making us look worse than what they already feel about us. Come on now,
yeah.
can't do
you
it
supposed to even not go over there in the first place. What the hell are you going over there in the first place
because you claim you was going over there for practice.
Practice.
You, you
First
claim
of
you was
all,
going for
nobody
practice.
from the USS,
Wait
nobody
a
from the USA should have been over there in the first place because we got an issue. Russia got an issue. Look, we stopped all ties with them as far as money and everything. Why would I go over there? I'm just saying.
My
I
nigga
ain't
said
going
practice. All of this,
practice.
all of this happened because of practice.
Practice,
And
my
if
nigga.
you was practicing, so what you vaping anyway? If you supposed to be playing basketball, you supposed to be practicing.
Right.
I just think, you know what I'm saying? She was overseas, she didn't have her good, you know what I'm saying? And I know we talking about this situation, right? It's fucked up to me. Everybody got their own opinion, you know what I'm saying? The panel share what they feel. I want to talk about this. Do you think NBA and NFL players smoke weed like on a off season?
Hell yeah,
Yeah, probably, but they do it at home, bro.
mind their own
At
business.
home.
What'd you say?
At
They at
home, mind
home
their
with
own
it, bro.
business.
They at home, bro.
Mm,
Mind their own business.
mm.
Facts. They not smoke, nigga. They not in the camera with it. You're not gonna catch them with it. You might catch them with it in a certain state or something, but that state legalized it. It's recreational. Trust me. They know their laws. They know what they doing. They know they
I
worth
mean,
a lot of paper.
as far as the stipulations of the league, though, you know what I'm saying? You think the league like approve of that shit?
But think about it. It ain't in your system when you go play ball. So what can they say? Allegedly you smoking? As
And
long as you
now
perform on the
I
court.
guess they finna drop a law where or a rule where they able to smoke like on the off season or something or like during the season, but it's limitations to it. Like they can't smoke like 10 hours before a game or some type shit. Like
Mm,
with liquor, like they can't drink 12 hours before a game.
mm. That'd be different. That'd be different.
Actually,
Boy,
that'd be safe.
hey,
That'd be
But
that'd be safe. I mean, I'm not against it.
you know what? One of the wildest men in the NBA forever in all history. I ain't gonna even say his name. I'm gonna ask each one of you individuals, or y'all tell me what y'all think. The wildest individual in the NBA in all time history.
Dennis Rodman.
Rodman,
So then,
what
y'all,
you mean,
we speaking facts. Then that nigga was
Rodman,
a wild man.
bro? This the only nigga, and I say nigga, who put on a dress and married
Yep.
his female.
He married
Only
himself.
nigga
He married himself.
What you-
with a top with a dress, a suit,
hey,
and a top hat on. What you gonna knock it
Himself.
off?
He married himself.
what'd you say? C. Fibs, not a female. He married himself.
He married himself.
Damn.
Nah, I'm talking about back in the day when he married Carmen Electra.
No.
Oh shit.
She was sent by herself. He married himself. He just needs somebody
Geez.
up there. That nigga married himself. He loved
I
himself
can't.
so much he married himself.
Whoa. Whoa, wait a minute. I gotta drop a bomb for that one. Wait a minute.
that
I mean, he ain't lying though. He ain't
Hey,
lying.
he
nigga
fucking.
married himself, man. He like, nah, he married himself, man.
Hey, this the only nigga I know though for sure. According to C Smooth, he married himself. He married Carmen Electra, or he used to fuck with Carmen Electra.
Well, hey, look, she might thought that married that. They confused. She had on a damn the man stuff, and this nigga had on a dress. No one was confused in the
Yeah,
first.
bro.
Look, they confused. They must have played a match game in their school. They must have played match games in school. They
Hey,
must have played a little match cards and all that in school. Cause
the man,
I'm just saying.
listen, the man married himself. He
Facts.
Carmen Electra. This nigga left the NBA Finals to go wrestle with Hulk Hogan Hulk Hogan, excuse me.
WCW. That nigga was the
NWO. And
WCW.
I know
Look,
Chris
Carmelo did the same
fans,
thing.
you know what I'm saying?
Carmelo did the same thing.
Yeah, but he didn't lead the finals though. That nigga, he lost the game and went to go
But that
wrestle.
nigga ain't never won a finals either, though. I'm just saying, nigga ain't never won a finals either. So that's just go there, you know. She done
Yeah,
burned the nigga up. I had to clown the nigga. You
yeah,
know, dude, they called him the mailman. He's the fail man. That nigga failed through his
yeah.
career. I don't care. I done in there.
You know what?
I'm just saying.
Flag on the play. You wrong for that.
I,
Flag
I
on the
never.
play. You wrong for that,
Hey,
T.
no, but
You
hey, but
wrong for that.
seriously, I never really liked Karl Malone, man. I felt like he was coon type shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's why that
He
nigga was
was.
alone. That's
He
why he
was.
called him Karl Malone, because he was alone. Because I'm just saying, shit, that nigga had to go to wrestling just like Dennis Rodman. Matter of fact, they was tag team partners. Matter of fact,
Yeah, that shit was wild. That shit was wild. You
now
know.
while he got crossed, now while what's the name got crossed by Jordan that time, that was a wild crossover right there. I'm just saying, but Karl
That's
Malone
the
never
only
won a
good
final.
thing he ever did in life.
Took that crossover like a man.
When he hit that crossover on Jordan, that's the best thing that nigga ever did in his life. I swear to God.
For
Not
real.
stopping the shot. Not stopping the
Right.
shot.
Right. That part.
I
That was the
told you,
best
the
part of his
mailman was the
entire career.
mailman, man. The mailman was the
Don't get
mailman.
me
That's all he
wrong.
did.
Look at my really face. Don't get me wrong. The mailman did his thing. He solidified himself in history. You feel me? Like as that person, as that dude, he did his
Look,
thing. But the nigga ain't really do nothing.
not a thing. He only got a ring. That nigga
The
made it to the
nigga ain't
final
really
two
do
times
nothing.
and
Nigga
choked.
ain't got no
That
ring.
nigga
Nigga ain't got
choked.
no nothing.
He choking like I'm choking on his sucker. That's like that nigga
Mm-mm.
choking like I'm about to choke on his sucker. Man.
What?
I'm just saying. I
Pause.
got a
Pause.
best man.
Pause.
I got
Hold,
best chance making it
Pause.
to the
hold
sucker
up.
league.
Hold up. Hold up. Pause.
Pause.
Nigga, wait a minute.
Pause.
wait.
Pause, sir.
Pause.
This is a different day and age. They take those words differently now.
Yeah, that nigga say,
What?
wait, what did he say?
He
Nah, we
said
can't.
he gonna.
Nah, we
He
ain't gonna
said,
say. I hope the viewers gonna catch a nigga and be like, nigga, what?
look,
Huh?
look, look. I'm gonna say
I
it like
said
this.
the
He said
nigga
he was
choked.
finna get into an entanglement with a sucker.
I, an entanglement.
No, I'm saying I got a better chance choking on this sucker than he went in the NBA Finals. That's what
No,
I said. I'm
no, no,
just
Pause.
saying. I'm
no.
just
But
saying.
Pause.
Hey,
Pause.
look, I ain't said no homo stuff. I know I didn't.
Pause, nigga. Hold on, nigga.
I'm
Goddamn.
just,
I'm trying to.
I'm just saying.
that's
I'm
why they
just
be mad
saying.
at us.
I'm trying to
I'm
fish
just
you back
saying.
in, and you just keep going back in the water, man. Goddamn.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Karl Malone, he choked in the finals every time. He just choked.
Every time.
Then he gonna run over to the Lakers,
No,
thinking he gonna do something,
I
and we
understand.
still lost.
Listen, what you skipping over, nigga? We not playing hopscotch, okay? What you skipping over is what you said. I understand all of that, but you said,
All right,
nigga,
what did I say there? What did I say? I know what I said. I know what I meant. Now, whatever they thought what it was, that's the way they thinking, and that's the way
it's
it is.
cold. See,
So it wasn't like that.
all right, nigga. Hey,
So let's move on. Let's move on.
indeed, we gonna move on.
Indeed.
The
Indeed.
reasoning is all we saying is she was a dumbass. That's all I'm saying. She
Yeah,
was a dumbass,
yeah,
and
Oh, smooth. All the
Carmelo
way.
choked.
All the way.
He
man.
choked in the finals. That's all I'm saying.
But
Karl
not like
Malone
it
was
was
one
on
of them
that
niggas
Sunday.
that was happy. He was like, I won my conference championship 8 times. See, I got more rings than Jordan.
You know,
You don't get a ring for that.
the greatest
They
respect.
don't give him a ring for that?
The
You
greatest
don't get a
respect.
ring for. You
Hell
don't
no.
get a ring for the finals.
The
No,
greatest.
well, don't they get like some type of trophy or something for winning their conference?
They get a trophy. They get a trophy.
Yeah. You don't get no ring. If that's the case, LeBron would have been had a bunch of rings.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm just saying.
we
LeBron
gonna.
came
Just
to LA
saying.
and ain't brought that shit. He an asshole.
Yes, he did. He
Oh
put
yeah.
on the championship. Hey,
Oh,
look,
yeah. He
watch
I'm
did.
your
not
mouth.
finna give all
Watch
that
your
to
mouth.
LeBron. I'm not finna give all that to that man. You
Shit.
got me messed up.
Look, I'm still a Kobe.
Respectfully, I ain't
Look,
finna
I'm
give
still a
all.
Kobe
Nah.
fan. I'm still a Kobe fan. But at the end of the day, LeBron did come and give one at least a championship. Nobody else did it.
Okay. He
I'm just
assisted a
saying.
couple decent players and made
Yep.
them look good to
Yep.
bring us a ring. I give you that.
But we got one. We got one though. We got one. That's all I'm saying.
He did say that he promised Jenny Bus.
He's gonna bring a ring.
I'm gonna bring
One
her.
ring. One ring. He did that.
He did that.
So
So
Hands
what y'all
down.
think now?
And listen, and a few more before the season over,
Mhm.
he'll be the #1 all-time NBA scorer. Got to get that to the man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I
he
read a
he
meme.
beat if he beat Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Oh yeah, he's all time. Yeah.
I read a meme on Facebook the other day.
Hogwash. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Listen, I read a meme on Facebook the other day that said
When this nigga get 81 points in a game?
if you want rings, you look at Bill Russell. If you want if you want um flash, you get that to Michael Jordan. If you want stats, you get that to LeBron James. But if you want mentality and hustle and grit and grime and
Give
love it,
that to Kobe Bryant.
get that to Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
That's what they say. But listen, I got something else for us to get into. You know what I'm saying?
What it is?
And this is gonna get deep, bro. You know what I'm saying? Each one of you individuals, you know, we all come from the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can say that. We all come from the ghetto for sure. Um, Black men in America, what do you think our our position is? And do you think or feel that we will ever be respected in this country?
Well,
You got a bell? You got a bell? Hit a bell. Cause
Hit a
this finna
bell?
be one. This finna be one.
I'm gonna just hit a
This gonna
bomb.
be one.
I just hit
Yeah,
a
this
bomb.
gonna be one.
Just hit a bomb.
So what you trying to say is, do we have a leg in the fight? Basically,
Some would say that. Yeah.
hell yeah, we got a leg in the fight. But you got to go back in real history, not that process shit they teach in school. You feel me? That real shit. We've been getting shit took, stolen, snatched, renamed, repatented for centuries, decades. But now they want to say black lives don't matter, or it's a black dude with a white lives matter shirt on, so it's the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? Fuck our movement. What we really talking about to the people, but you know, want to say, want to say, do we matter? Do we have a leg in the fight? Are we supposed to be here? I heard somebody say they should go back to their country, right? Well, I was
Yeah.
born in this motherfucker. I was born here, so I'm home. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm home. Like that's why I say this is gonna be one, bro. Because people really don't want to talk about that, bro. Like I ain't got no, to my knowledge, I ain't got no peoples in Africa. You feel me? My peoples come from across the water. You feel me? My people, hey,
I'm saying, you know, in a sense of
my apologies. My peoples is white. Last name come from white people. Like real spit.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know. It's a whole lot of ways you can look at it. You feel me?
I mean,
But do I feel we need to be here? Yeah, hell yeah.
in the aspect, let me let me see something.
well,
Yeah, there we go. You know, so
well.
in the aspect, I feel
Can I
like
show y'all something right quick? Can I
yeah,
show you fellas something right quick?
sure,
Go ahead,
Can
of
y'all hear
course,
me?
bro. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah.
You can hear me, but I can't hear you individuals. Give me 2 seconds.
In the aspect of what you were saying, I mean, do you feel like what I'm saying because it wasn't written by us that it counts for us?
I can't hear you boys. Let me go out and come back in.
Can you hear me, Corey?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Did you hear what I
Yeah.
said?
Yeah.
Would you like to elaborate?
Well, I really wanted to go back on what he was saying.
Go
I
ahead.
don't believe I don't believe Black Lives Matter. I don't believe white lives matter. I believe everybody lives matter. Because all of us is created by God. All of us is created in God's image. So me as a young Christian, as a person that believes in God, I can't say that. I can't say that personally as a Christian, as a believer in God. I can't say that. I believe that all lives will matter. All lives should matter. Um, I'm like the Lion King. Everything matters. Everybody matters.
Mm.
Because if everybody didn't matter, God wouldn't made them, wouldn't create like folks, wouldn't create back. We all have a place in this place as an equal people. But what we do is when we fear, we learn how to try to oppress. What I mean by oppress means is to hold somebody down out of fear. That goes way back into the children of Israel. That's why the children of Israel was in prison. Because the king feared that they was growing in numbers and that they can side with anybody and they could overthrow them. So out of fear, I'm gonna scare, I'm gonna scare you. You belong here, you belong there. But once we be able to lose that slave mentality, where people try to tell us what to think and how to think, and look at the bigger picture is all of our lives matter. All of us, we all count. It's just some people programs our minds to be certain things that it ain't supposed to be. I see
Coach,
racism.
So
I see race.
let
Oh,
me
go
I got
ahead.
a
ask.
slight question. I got a.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead. Go ahead.
No, so I was gonna ask you. You know what I'm saying? Who program? Everybody programs us, right? You can't do this. You can't do that. That's
Yeah,
against. That's
yeah.
against that. But who polices them?
The people over here that poison their mind.
Who?
It's like a generational thing. Who?
Who?
Okay. Okay.
Sometimes, sometimes it's from where we come from. Sometimes it can be our own family members poison our mind with that stuff and tell us to do what we do and what we do. It starts from home at first. That's all
If
I'm
we
saying.
if we talking in the
Okay. It
in
started at home, but in what form? Okay. You say
go ahead.
slavery. You say slavery, right?
That's what I'm talking. That's yeah. Okay.
You say slavery, right? But what
I
slavery
say,
is you? What slavery are you talking about? Are you talking about modern day slavery, where they say what do, what not to do, or the educated
thank you.
slavery, where they in the
Yeah,
classroom
yeah,
teaching,
yeah,
or is you
yeah.
talking about in some states they still doing that? Go ahead, string him up. Go ahead and you know what I'm saying.
I'm talking
Like
in
like like
every
that's what I mean. Like when you say
I'm talking to
slavery, what you
every
mean?
form. I'm talking about every form aspect of it because people try to enslave people out of fear because they know what to come out. If you have a positive man like us, we think the way we think. The way we think positive, we don't tolerate no bull mess and we don't tolerate for nothing. We don't fall for nothing. They'll try to kill one of us individually.
I got
Look at
mind
Martin Luther
control over
King.
Debo. I got mind control over Debo.
But you feel where I'm coming from, though.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so what I'm saying is, it's bigger than that, and it starts with one self development. First, you got to understand who you are as a person, and what you're going to tolerate and what you ain't going to tolerate. That's the
That's
first
the
thing
thing.
that comes
A
in.
lot of these people get told who they are.
Yeah, see,
They get
see,
told. They get told what to believe in, what to like, what to love. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do me.
mm-hmm,
You don't like me, come
mm-hmm.
see me about it.
You see
Come
what I
see me
mean?
about it. I don't want no
You
smoke, but I
know,
ain't turn nothing down. You know?
exactly. I just want you to accept me for who I am and from where I
Mm-hmm.
came from to where I understand. So all for to do
That part.
that. So we're gonna look at it like this. We can go biblical with it. We can say the Bible says, in order to be a friend, you have to show yourself friendly to become a friend. You know. So if I can't
Yeah.
tolerate what you got going on, that means it ain't meant for us to be friends. So if I know you do certain things, I'ma
I'm gonna move
tolerate it because
around.
exactly. But if you my friend, I'm gonna say, bro, I'm not with that though. But at the end of the day, you my friend. So when you doing that, just call me when you ain't doing that. As my
Right. Call
friend, you
me when
gonna
you want
respect
something
them.
different.
Yeah. So it ain't saying I ain't your friend. I just ain't with that. You get what I'm saying? So I respect the realness in you though. At least you was real enough to tell me. You get what I'm saying? At least that's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking about when I say slave mentality. You know, some people get slave
Yeah.
mentality. Now we can go to the schools. Now schools train you to be in
School
prison.
works.
Watch what I say. Watch what I say that the schools train you to be in prison.
Why you say that?
Well, okay, you got to be at school at a certain time, right?
He
Yeah.
finna get real
But
deep.
you got to go to school at a certain time, right? But
Mm-hmm.
you got to get up in your bunkie at a certain time. You go to breakfast at a certain time. You got to go to recess at a certain. You get to go to New York at a certain time. You
Go
got
to
to come
lunch
back
at a certain
in
time.
at a certain time. You got to eat dinner at a certain time and get back up and start it all over again to the point where the kid knows when to get up before you get up. Mama, I got to go to school.
Mm-hmm.
So when the young man gets to go to prison, guess what? He already know what to do. Why? Because you do it in school already.
All right, look. Let me break it down. I'm glad you say that, right? Because the way that you got to sound in this, like it's a cycle, right?
It
It is.
is.
It
It's a
is.
cycle, all right,
It
right.
is.
Now, on the grand scheme of things, everything has a place and an order and all of that, right? Like
Yep.
it's a
Yep.
cycle. When you
Yep.
young, when you a baby, a comedian said this. I believe Martin Lawrence said this. He said, "When you a baby, you're gonna have a pamper. When you
Mm-hmm.
get in your 70s, nigga, you gotta wear a pamper.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nigga, when you a baby, you gotta get in that walker and learn how to walk. When you 70 and old, nigga, they give you that walker, nigga, so you can walk. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? When you a baby, nigga, you got that one tooth and a little bit of hair, right? When you get older, in your 70s, 80s,
You don't
nigga,
got
Mm-hmm.
no teeth.
you don't have
And
no
you
tooth,
down there bone.
have a little bit of hair, nigga. It's a cycle. It's called the circle of life. The circle of
Twice a
life.
child, once a dope. As I said, twice a child, once a dope.
Yeah. You know, but back to the question though, where's the black man's place in America today?
Okay. I'm gonna
In
get
that
like I
aspect,
said.
nowhere.
He say nowhere. What you say?
In
You know,
that aspect of what
In
we
that
just talked
aspect, what
about,
you just
nowhere.
said,
where's the
nowhere
black?
because we don't know. I say nowhere because we don't even know how to get along ourselves.
All right.
We ain't even know how to get along. Once we learn how to stick to see, that's the thing. Once black lives start mattering to us as people, as black people, as the skin color that we got, and we can stop killing each other and say, well, you know what, that was a misunderstanding. Don't you know 50% of murders it happened over a female? It had nothing to do with the gang.
Nothing.
I'm just saying. I'm just
Nothing.
saying. I'm just
I feel you.
nothing to do with. But we saying Black Lives Matters though. Instead of
See,
talking that out, instead of talking the situation out and being a man, say, you know what, I didn't like the fact that, you slept with my girl behind my back, whatever the case may be. But then you got to blame her because she should have been loyal.
Here in America,
She,
my whole concept is there's two different type of black people.
it's not even that.
Hear,
You
hear
could
me
break
out.
it down that much. You could break it
It's
down that much further, bro. Because you
it's
said
two
over a female, bro. You said over a female.
it's two different
This
type of
wasn't it. Let's not talk about it, but talk about it.
it's two
Most
different type
most beefs, most
it's
beefs where we from started over a female,
yep.
right?
but it's two
Mm.
also two different type of black people in America. It's niggas and it's African Americans. Niggas do
Yeah. Yeah.
do nigga shit. I mean,
What
you
you
Yeah.
know,
mean? I'm
Yeah.
a part of the new breed. I'm part of the new breed. I'm melanated.
African Americans are the
You
ones
hear me?
that's
Yeah, I'm melanated.
and they go to they go and they successful in
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Um, and even like it's fucked up to say this, and I hope nobody takes this the wrong way when I hear it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna speak it straight from the heart. But niggas is ignorant. A lot of us are ignorant. You know what I'm saying? We stuck in a mentality. This mentality of it's a crab in a bucket mentality. Like that nigga, we can't see that nigga on top, and that goes into the next topic of what I want to talk about.
Okay. Let me
Is
ask
it?
you a question though, bro.
Hold on.
What?
Let me
Let me
drop
ask you
this.
a question.
Let me drop this topic. Let me drop this topic. Is it really my brother's keeper? What happened to that? What happened to the fact of it being this is I'm my brother's keeper?
Get his ass,
That's
Corey. Cause
that shit.
I want to get him. I want to get
That
him.
shit is went out the
Bro,
window.
bro, bro. Hear
Keep
me
going.
out on this. First of all, what is a nigga first? Because
And then,
you talking about an ignorant person as a white person could be a nigga. A Hispanic can be a nigga because it actually is an ignorant fool. So I know you ain't saying niggas as black people because you can't categorize a black person as a nigga when
well,
nigger it means ignorant fool
Okay, but you
unless
gotta
you know.
understand where he
well,
coming from
well,
though.
well,
Do you
hold on.
mean it as a hard ER or a soft A?
I'm talking about niggas, not nigger. You know what I'm saying? Niggas.
That means people. That means people plural. People.
Okay,
Period.
but
Okay. Okay. I
each
just
one of
had to get
those
that.
races, each one of those races that you mentioned got a certain word that they call a fuck up in their race. Us
They
as black
do.
call them niggas, and they call us niggas too. Okay, so
Yeah, but I looked at the form of it. It means an ignorant fool. So when I look at the real definition of it, it's an ignorant fool. So I can't categorize myself as a nigga when I don't do nigga shit like ignorant stuff like that. I'm just saying. So
Facts.
anybody can be a nigga. Well, that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Anybody can be a nigga because it means ignorant fool. A person that don't know no better. A person don't do things. So when you learn what the word really means, you can't really categorize yourself as that. That's all I'm saying on the show. I'm just trying to clear it up as you,
I
you
understand.
know.
I understand. Now being your brother's keeper, and hear me out
Okay,
on hear me out on this. Whether you a nigga or a nigger, they look at you the same. That's the whole point.
Okay.
If you don't want to be a nigga, okay, you could be a nigger. You know what I'm saying? And
Negro. I am
ne-
a Negro.
you're a negro.
Negro. I am a Negro. Yes, yes.
Oh,
If
oh,
we're gonna
oh,
call it out there, I'm a Negro.
listen, I don't even know if YouTube gonna let this fly, but I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking from the heart because this shit getting real. You know what I'm saying?
They might let it slide. Go ahead.
I hope so. You know what I'm saying? But again, what happened?
Man, look, bro, not to stop you out. If they let Thaddeus Magic you cuss and call people on the phone and cuss them out and call them all kind of bees and stuff, and that dude is a preacher, well, I could have sworn we could get fly with this.
I hope so. You know what I'm saying? In the sense of it being my brother's keeper, though. What happened to them days? What
That's out the
happened?
window. That's dead. That's dead. Like loyalty, love, trust, respect, camaraderie, common sense,
Your own family do you in. So what makes
courting.
you you got your own family to do
What?
you in, man, too. Over a nickel and a dime they'll do you in. Boy, that dime you up for a $5 bag of weed.
Rally,
Boy, you
rally,
too.
rally. I know some I know some down the grapevine. Nigga, do us in, nigga, for 100 pack, nigga. Facts.
I mean,
Cause they
shit.
need that. Cause they need that.
I know a nigga do you in for 2 packs of cigarettes, nigga. He'll do your ass and he'll rob your whole house for 2 packs of cigarettes, nigga.
And the next day he back at it again because he needs some more cigarettes.
Nah, that nigga at your house trying to help you find that shit. He trying to help you find that shit. He trying to help you find it like a bug. He's like, yeah. Well,
But
what
then
you
come at
thinking,
you like 10
Ken?
minutes later, like, hey, bro, I hit a little thing last night. You know what I'm saying? If you need some, let me know.
Mm,
Whole time this nigga sitting on your pack, man.
mm.
Trying to sell your thing. Trying to sell the thing so
Try to
they
sell
don't
you
get
back your
sloppy.
shit. Like, here you go. Hey, look, I got 215. And nigga, this package look familiar. Nigga, this
But
look,
he ain't
wait,
look.
this
He ain't
damn
gonna
here look,
sell it though.
you know what I'm saying?
Look, he ain't gonna sell it though. It's gonna be a nigga that ain't gonna get to sell it. Like he gonna go to right there and tell him.
Ain't gonna
You
know
got
nothing
some
till the nigga
scandalous
walk
brothers.
off.
You got some scandalous brothers out here though. Hey, you got some scandalous brothers. They'll sell you in for a nickel and a dime. I'm telling you, boy.
Yeah, that's real, man.
Really, you got niggas that'll tell on you, nigga, to get out of doing 2 weeks. Nigga, I'm
Well.
sleeping.
Independent. No, it's dependent now.
What
We
you
gonna get on that
mean?
subject.
You
Nope,
talked
no,
about
the snitching. It's the
you talked,
snitching. Now it depends. Now you gotta
What
hear
you
me
mean?
out on this. You gotta
Man,
hear me out,
listen.
bro. You
hey,
gotta hear
2
me out on
weeks.
this,
before
bro.
you get
Hear me
started.
out. Hear me out.
Hey,
2 weeks. 2
before you get
weeks.
started,
Not
I
2 months, not 2
want
years,
to
not
make
2
sure
hours, not 2 decades. Nigga,
want to make sure you
2
know this
weeks.
is gonna drop on YouTube. So I hope no allegations and nobody snitching on this panel comes out.
Man, I don't snitch.
I don't know what
I
you're talking
don't
about.
snitch.
Yeah,
I
I don't
got
know what you're
selective
talking about.
memory. I
we
got
gonna
Like
selective
a
memory.
motherfucker. Get to
You
forgetting
know.
shit.
But
Not knowing
anyway,
what the fuck.
but look, hear me out. Hear me out on this.
Alright.
Now, if I did something wrong, Richie, right?
mm,
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you telling your story, what you played your part in, we got caught. You play your part, and you ain't trying to throw me under the bus. And I'm gonna play my part. I said, nah, man, my bro didn't have nothing to do with it. It was me with the woo woo. And we said a sad story, woo woo woo. I got your back. I mean, no, I ain't no snitch. But if nigga, you trying to blame everything on me, hell yeah, I'm about to snitch on you. And I'm telling your mama, I'm
He
telling where
said
your
it's over
mama
with.
stay, where your daddy stay.
oh,
I ain't tell you about that illegal shit you had in the
Wait a
backyard
minute,
and all that. I'm
wait,
just
hold
saying,
on.
man. I don't even tell you about the illegal cop fight we ain't even had, nigga. Tell me
oh,
tell you about all the Twinkies that you
oh,
had in the backyard. I'm just telling you.
oh.
Right there.
I'm
Okay,
just
look.
saying. I'm just saying,
Look.
depending
What
on the
the fuck was
situation. Now, if you
This
being
my
real
whole
with your
thing.
situation and you trying to help me out, and I'm trying, yeah, I ain't saying nothing. I know my boy ain't about to. But if I find out you trying to throw me under the bus and you trying to say everything was on me, hell yeah, I'm about to snitch on you. Man, nah, man, it wasn't even like that. First of
What
all, I was in the back seat. First of all, I was in the back seat. Now I didn't see what all happened, but who said who snitched on me? Said I did what? Oh yeah, it's depending on the person that tried to do me in. Now if you ain't trying to do me in, I ain't about to put you in nothing. But if I'm trying to save my life, because you trying to do my life, you trying to do
hey,
me in.
when they get you in the cell, niggas gonna be like, hey, nigga, hold on. When
I
they
got
get you,
hands. I don't give a damn. I ain't tripping off of none
He
of it.
said I got
I
thumpers.
got hands.
Come see
I'm
about
not
it.
worrying about none of that.
He said come see about it. I got thumpers.
hold on.
Let's get ready to rumble.
So I'm not worrying about the consequences. But just know, don't try to cross me because that's my life. That means you trying to take my whole life away from me. If you gonna lie on me, put everything on me. If I'm facing life on something, we both facing that fucking life. Fuck that. You ain't about to put everything on me. Like I'm just gonna be here with like a dumbass and I can't raise my kids. I'm trying to get
Okay,
home to my kids too.
look. Okay, may I rebuttal? May I
Yes,
rebuttal?
sir. Yes,
Please.
sir.
Okay.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
Okay. Now look. Check me out. If it's a 2 week bid, bro, I'm gonna go take me a nap, eat me color spreads, yeah, shit. I see you niggas in 14 days.
Yep.
You feel me? If it come down to the L and all that, nigga, I'm gonna tell my side of the story, nigga.
Exact. Thank you. Thank
Hey,
Thank. That's all I'm
No.
saying.
See. Let's go ahead and clarify. Let me go ahead and clarify. When I say tell my side of the story, own up to what the fuck I did.
That's all
That's
I'm
it.
saying.
That's
That's what I'm
all.
saying.
okay, I
If
was
you
gonna
own
say
up to what
clear
you
that.
did,
Own up, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Own
you
up
know
to
what
what
I'm
the
saying.
fuck I did. That's it.
Yeah. That's
Hey,
all
Hey,
I'm. That's what I
if
was
I'm
trying to
saying
say.
that and the motherfucker with me saying that, then
Yeah,
9 times out of 10,
that's what I'm saying.
y'all gonna have to let us go home.
Yeah,
listen,
you
You know what
feel
I'm
me?
saying?
But if you
listen,
try to put everything on me,
listen. The problem is, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Hit that part.
That's their job, nigga. They detectives. Let them figure out what they gonna figure out. I'm
but
not
I'm
finna.
just saying, if somebody trying to snitch on me though, if they trying to throw me under the bus, yes, I'm gonna tell everything. But if you
They,
not trying to do that,
they
and I'm
still.
owning up to what, like he
They
said, if
still.
I'm owning up to what I'm doing, you own up to what you did, it ain't no problem. I ain't saying nothing.
Now look, peep game. The only way you gonna get me, only way you getting me to tell you what the fuck. You got to do what my nigga said. You got to do what the fuck they pay you for. If
Yep.
you don't do what the fuck they pay you for, nigga,
Yeah.
Can I get a? Can I at
See?
least get a cigarette and a
Yep.
soda or something? Man, I'm
Yep.
parched
See?
in this motherfucker. I'm
That's
parched. You
all
know what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying.
I ain't got shit to say. Nothing. Can I get my
See?
meal? Can I get my meal? I ain't got
Yep.
nothing to talk about.
Thank
I
Fuck it.
you.
just
You
need
ain't
a
did
phone call.
That's
You know
all
what
I'm saying. I don't even want a phone call. I'm cool. I'm
cause you
straight.
recording that motherfucker. I ain't saying shit.
Yep. I ain't saying
Whoever
nothing.
know me, know I'm up here. They gonna come
Matter of
see by
fact,
me.
I got amnesia. I don't know nothing.
They gonna
I
come
got
see by me.
amnesia.
there we go. All
Whoever the
right,
fuck know me and know what
listen,
the fuck happened, they gonna come see by me. I
listen.
ain't finna be in that motherfucker alone.
Getting into the next topic, right?
Mm. Let's work.
Hold on. We're gonna get back into this topic. Everybody know how we feel about that one. I'm waiting for the brother to come back, but
I'm here. I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere.
we're gonna talk about fake love and support. Fake love,
Mm.
Ooh. Ooh.
fake
Wow.
support.
Ooh. Wow. That's
So
yeah.
you got something
Fuck it.
positive.
Fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and crack it off. Nigga,
Go
I
ahead.
wake up to that bullshit every day.
Mm,
And I wake up to it every day because motherfuckers do this. Hey, him hard, you know what I'm saying? With that bullshit. I fuck with you, I ride for you, this, that, and the third. Behind closed doors, you doing backdoor deals, talking about me, running my name, you feel me? But in my face, you smiling, you cheese, and everything cool, right?
mm.
Yeah, nah, I deal with that on a regular basis. I land my plane.
well, well. It depends on how you looking at it from a perspective. You talking about relationship wise, or you talking about homie wise? You
We
got to
talking
look at it from what
in
you talking about.
general, fake love
Sometimes it could be both.
and support.
Yeah.
God damn
Yeah.
it. God damn
You know,
Well,
it.
I mean, go
me
ahead.
personally, I can keep it
Go ahead,
100. Me personally, I mean, I have experienced that, but you know, I experienced that a lot, but I ain't experienced it to the point where, well, I have, you know, you get close to people, you thinking they got the same energy that you got. Soon as a misunderstanding, everybody want to look at you or try to come at you in a certain different way and turn to being almost love to being like enemies or being something like that. But
It's a
far as
lust and a
when,
jealousy.
yeah, well, you hit it on the nose on that. Yeah, you hit it on the nose on that.
I
But
think it's a
but
lust and a jealousy.
far as relationship wise, me, I don't find I only find it disloyal when she sleep with somebody else or she talking on the phone, which I ain't never experienced that yet. So I can't really speak on that right now. I can't really. But as far as homeboys wise, well, I can't really say too much of that either. Those are just associates. So you got to understand who's friends and who's associates. You know, the associates is gonna do you like that, but your friends ain't gonna really do you like that. They gonna love on you. They gonna be where you been. You know what I'm saying? So
The
so
associate gonna
as
play the role. They're gonna do
yeah,
they gonna do the
but
job they felt they was
I
hired
can
for.
speak on me and my brother right here. Like I've been knowing him since he was 12 years old, and you know, and I'm 41. So it's like we had our ups, we had our downs. And even though if we get into it today or tomorrow, if this nigga call me and tell me he needs me, I ain't asking no questions. I'm coming. I ain't
Right.
asking no questions. It don't have to be what it's about. We could have just got into it. We could just talk about each other until we turn blue. Nigga, I don't want to talk to you no more. But if a nigga pick up the phone and call me, I'm coming to Arizona. No questions asked.
appreciate that, bro. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. But shit, we had more better days than other days. You know what I'm saying? And the
Yeah.
real shit. You know, later
Yeah.
on we gonna get into the show on some deep shit. You know, we gonna have a little story time. Everybody gonna tell a specific story, but we gonna get later on in that. But you know, fake love or what I say, fake love and no support. I
But
feel
sometimes, oh, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
no,
My bad.
I feel it's a lot of people that can't help but to hate you.
Yeah. True.
They can't help.
True.
It's not their fault. It's not their fault.
It
It's
is.
it's naturally just within it's within them, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You
They got
giving them a reason to
a
do the
choice.
shit. You giving them a whole reason. What you giving them that reason for? Because it's easy.
It's not even a reason. It's more so of uh an example, right? But again, my life ain't perfect. Your life ain't perfect. His life ain't perfect. You feel me?
I
You know?
get that. I get that. But we stand on what we stand on.
Yeah,
Or, nigga, you my blood relative, nigga. You my nigga. We stand on what we stand on.
yeah. I mean, for sure.
That don't change. That's not gonna that okay. I wouldn't say they not at fault because it's in the bloodline, bro. Like dead ass. Like
Yeah.
being thorough
It's
and
a
standing on
choice.
what you being
It's more
thorough
of
and
a
standing
choice.
on what you
Yeah.
standing on. That's
Yep. That's a choice.
that's what you get from your bloodline.
I think
If
it's
you
a
Yep.
don't
choice.
stand on if you stand on something, you stand on something. If your family don't stand on shit, more than likely you ain't gonna stand on shit. And
Sure
Now,
that's
enough.
where your haters
now what
come
about
from and all that
now
good
what
stuff,
about from the
man.
relationships aspect? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, relationship wise, it's all about learning who y'all are as one. Cause look, both of y'all may came from a fucked up family. Hear me out. Watch this. We may came from a fucked up family where one side may seem that the mama was getting beat, or you see people getting beat, and that's all y'all knew about arguing and fussing, and then beat the shit out of it. And you see another side where you know what? I'm just gonna go out and cheat. I'm just gonna fuck it. I don't want to go out to go fuck with another female. I don't got time for you. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And then you have others that's just gonna try to work it out. It's from what the perspective or who the individual is or how you deal with the aspect of it. But
mm,
when you're young, you do young things. Like I said, I go to the Bible all the time. He said, when I was a child, I thought about childish things. But
mm,
when I became a man, I put away childish things. Means sometimes you have to own up to your stuff.
mm.
If you messed up, okay, I messed up. What can we do to fix it? I don't want to dwell on it all day long. I don't want to keep talking about it. I want to find a way that we can fix it. I want to find a way where we can get past this, where I know that I can't play no games with you because you're going to do this.
Let
I
me
know I can.
let me ask you. If you come back, say you're in a relationship, right? This is just
Yeah.
hypothetically speaking. From that aspect of what you just exactly said. Say this man fucked up, he went out, he cheated, he did whatever. He comes back to his wife or his girlfriend or whoever it is, right? And he come wholeheartedly like, look, I fucked up. I fucked up. I messed up, right?
hmm
And that woman doesn't forgive him. Then what?
Well,
If we
She made a
supposed
decision.
okay, here it is. Here it is. You asked
hold
me a
on, hold
question,
on.
I'm going to
If
answer.
we supposed to be in the aspect of forgiveness, right? And she doesn't forget that man, or vice versa.
Okay, can I answer that question?
Because like you say, it was a childish, you do childish things. A man must think away from childish ways. Now he's mature, so
Can
he's
I
mature.
can I, can I, can I fix that? Can I fix that?
Like, hey, look, girl, I love you. You know,
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Can you
like
can I
that.
can I can I
You
break it down? Can I break it down to you?
break it down. Listen, y'all,
Okay.
y'all think I'll
First
be
of all,
and y'all handle it. I'll be
first
right.
of all, okay. So first of all, when that happens, from a like I said, it can be a biblical standpoint of it. First of all, I believe that y'all both got to know who y'all are and have a first belief first. You get what I'm saying? Some type of belief. If y'all both losers, okay, y'all both Muslims. If y'all both Christians, okay, y'all both Christians. Or y'all got to believe in some type of aspect of it, right? Well, the Bible says is when a person don't, you go to a person and you say, I'm sorry, I apologize, and they don't forgive you, you go and get a witness. You go and tell somebody, bring somebody that you know. Man, bring a friend with you. Hey, man, look, I'm about to go apologize to her. If she say, I don't want to talk to you, do that, you respect that and you say, you know what? The Bible says you have no dealings with that
Okay.
person no more.
Okay.
I'm just saying that.
No, no,
We know
no.
I'm saying that.
No, no, no. I just, I I'm not. It's not. It's not that. It's not that. Okay, that's biblical, right?
Yep.
But what we was taught at home, what the
Well,
fuck happened
shit.
at home happened to fuck at home.
Yep.
Nigga, don't
Stays
take
at
your
home.
monkey ass out here stringing my shit across the line, goddamn, for everybody to
Yep.
see dry up. You feel me?
Yep.
So,
You right. You right.
like, so boundaries. You know what I mean? My lady taught me that. Like, hey, you know what? Certain shit just ain't meant to be spoke on. It ain't meant to be
To
told. If
be
y'all
said.
beefing like
Yeah.
that, y'all
Y'all
beefing like
beefing.
that. It is what it is.
That is.
It
That's
ain't
between
for
y'all.
it ain't everybody entertainment. Like that. That
Amen.
used to be my
That's you
thing. My
right.
life, not everybody
You right.
entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
But I used to
So
make that mistake too. I used to tell people what I've got going on and this and all that, and to vent to them, and it ain't gonna get back to your wife or your girl the way you said it. It ain't gonna make it sound a little bit more juicier than what it was. Yeah, you right.
cold
You
part,
right.
motherfucker hate on you with a smile on their face. Why they
Yep.
talking to you?
Huh? Facts, nigga.
Tell,
Hold on. Let me ring
telling
it.
you your problem.
Yeah, that's
Ring
real.
that bell
Real
again.
man, real spit.
Hold on. Hold on.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That nigga dropped a jewel right quick. Hold up.
Motherfuckers ain't trying to have that conversation.
Hey,
Motherfuckers ain't trying to talk about that real shit for real. Like
listen.
you really sit down and get to analyze some shit and really get to have some real conversation between you and the motherfucker that you feel like that's supposed to be, whether it be friend, relationship, business. You sit down and have that real motherfucking conversation and really say what's what. A lot of
Yeah.
motherfuckers' eyes will open up and be like, oh, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't think about life the way I think about life. Maybe I should do shit how I do shit. But
Yeah.
Sometimes you get an understanding,
you
man.
know, you know, sometimes you
But
gotta buy
sometimes you
common
gotta.
sense. It ain't just given to
But
you.
sometimes you gotta hit your head too. Sometimes you gotta make some mistakes. You gotta burn, like bro said last Sunday.
You right,
Sometimes you gotta
baby. You
burn.
right.
You gotta burn your
For
hands. Sometimes you
real.
gotta burn your hands because then you know it's
Gotta
hot.
burn that
I
hand.
don't want to get in that much no more. You
Like
know, you ever
he
play
did
high
this.
air?
You gotta burn that hand a couple of times. He did say that.
Yeah.
But you know, hey, it'd be too much like right for a motherfucker to never burn their hand, never say this, never say that. You know, it'd be
And
too
that's
much
the
like
nigga I
right.
can't
That'd be
trust.
like that's like common sense.
That's
Everybody ain't got common
man.
sense.
I'm sorry. That's the nigga I can't trust. You never burnt your hand. You never did this and that. I can't trust your ass, man. I don't even want to be around you, man. I don't give a damn if you're a preacher, a pope, whatever the case. If you told me you never did nothing wrong, hey, you the last thing I want to talk to.
Mm,
Man, look, if you don't
yeah.
get your perfectly imperfect ass the fuck away from me,
You
nigga,
don't
you
get your
did
Uncle
something.
Tom looking
You
head
took
butt
a
up out of
cookie out the
here,
refrigerator when your
What
mama
the
said
fuck
not
was
to.
that?
man.
You came in late,
Dude,
nigga, you did something, nigga.
Hold on. Hold
Something.
on. Hold
man.
on.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
Yeah, for real. Hey, listen. I got two more topics, man, and they finna get deep as fuck right now. We about to really, really. This is the, you know,
Look, I'm on camera. I gotta go off camera on this.
no, nigga, nigga. We got to see your face, nigga. We got to see this reaction, nigga.
But what you said? All right. Say the topic. What's up? Say the topic right quick.
This, as y'all can see down there at the bottom of the screen, this is the Roosevelt Show presents the Sunday panel. I'm gonna give
Ooh,
a shout out here to C Smooth. He go by Cory. I call him C Smooth. And Big LA. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to have another guest here. Next week we'll have another guest here to fill in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But this last couple of topics, man. The Obama presidency.
Uh,
The Obama presidency. Now,
uh.
now, hold on. Before we dive in, I just want to say my little part of it, right? Before I alleviate the floor for the panel to
Go
jump in.
ahead. I'll be back.
You know
I'll
what
be back. I'm here. I'm here. I got to step out for a second. I'm listening though.
the Obama presidency. I was reading somewhere the other day, and this is quote unquote. I'm not going to tell y'all the source, but I'm going to tell you what was quoted. It said President Obama has done more for the LBGTQ community than he has done for black.
You know what? First, I wasn't gonna say nothing about that, but just because
Hold
you
on,
brought
hold
that up,
on. I'm gonna say that again. They say President Obama has done more for the LGBTQ community than he has for the black community. The floor is open. What you feel about it?
first of all,
What
niggas are
stores you
faggots.
open up? What black what all
No,
black communities have you been
no.
to? Right? Right? You go
When I,
to these but you go to these sub gentrificated communities and do your little shit, say your little shit, take your little wife, you know, do something real cute for the people, right? For TV, right? When the fuck Obama walked through LA?
mm,
I'll wait. Somebody gonna make a comment. Somebody gonna say something.
brother, see Smooth, what you feel about it, champ? I don't know what the fuck you over there eating on, but what you feel about it, champ?
I need one of them. Whatever that was, I need one of them.
That's a second right there. That's a second right there.
Hey, whatever he on right now, we need
But
more.
Right.
that ain't
Indubitably.
Canoga Park shit. That ain't Canoga Park shit. But you don't know nothing about that. But anyway,
Hey, when I come down there, I'm gonna need two of them. One for me, one for my relly, so I can bring one home for
don't trip.
Shit.
But with Obama, first of all, I believe he has sugar in his tank. Um,
Wait a minute.
What the
them.
fuck?
hold up,
He said a nigga
hold up, hear
soft
me out, hear me out.
SOF capital T soft.
Let me ask, no, hold me on. I'm gonna be real. I'm about to get real. I'm gonna get deep on it. You ask me a question on that.
Damn.
Because why would you legalize gay marriage? You opened up doors for them to legalize gay marriages.
All right now. All right now.
But you could have.
Because we wanted it endorsements. Let's talk about it.
Mm.
No, but hear me out.
Let's
Hear me
talk
out.
about it.
Watch this. You made it all right. It was all right. I knew you had sugar in your tank. I can't say the other word.
He's
I knew you
sweet.
had sugar in your tank when you legalized gay marriage. Talking about, oh, every man is created equal. You took all these white Canadian people, what they stood on. They didn't legalize it. Bush didn't legalize it, but they got your dumb ass to legalize it. Hello? Am I?
I think
Oh,
I think that's the only
okay.
way.
That's the
You know,
only reason why they got you in the thing.
you think
We're
so?
gonna, you gotta make a change. I'm gonna legalize gay marriages, and it's all right for men and women to get married and all that. I don't, I don't
Yeah,
believe in that.
right. They strapped that nigga up to some strings, right? And took a little piece of wood that looked like a
No,
plus
but
sign,
let me
right?
finish.
And got to jangling that nigga around.
Mm.
Let me
That's
finish.
exactly what they did. What you mean, bro? I read a
Let me
whole
finish.
book. I read a whole book his brother
Let
put
me
out,
finish. Yeah.
marking
But
him as the
you,
Antichrist, bro.
who in their right mind would legalize two people when we was taught? What we was taught? Boy on girl, girl on boy. We
What
used to
else
play
was we
hide and go
taught?
get
We
it
was
with the
also
girl.
taught there's an Antichrist, right?
Yep,
In the
Yeah.
yep.
okay, because I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm Muslim, so in the
Uh-huh.
biblical sense, right, the Christian sense, right, there's an Antichrist, right,
Yep.
and his brother wrote, I think, a 15 chapter book. I read most of that motherfucker. Dead ass. I only couldn't finish it because I had to take it back to the library.
The
Calling
Holy
this shit the
Quran.
Antichrist, saying what he was gonna do, bro. Swine flu, COVID, all that. All this is actually a part of the book of Revelations too, but you know,
Mm.
somebody
So if
might
you
have
read
something to say
Ezekiel,
about that.
if you read Ezekiel, it has the same. It has some stuff in there. Ezekiel, you have Revelations. You're right. Ezekiel, Revelations. Um, there's a few other Bible books that were taken out, but we don't go. That's another story we're gonna talk about.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. Cause you know,
Some things was taken
people,
out.
people watching, people watching.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
but like I said, but for the most part, it's all basically what you came from and who raised you. You become a
I was
victim of
raised
your
as a
own
whole
environment.
Baptist.
Oh, I ain't talking about religion part.
Oh,
When
okay.
you get older, you depending on what situations you in, you become who you want to become. When you raise Baptist, they do the same thing that the street people do. Go to church, come home. You may see a drink in mama hand, maybe get drunk all night, all day, cuss you out, but at church talking about hallelujah. I'm just saying. But
Yeah, I was in
Yeah.
church a
but
lot as a kid.
but
Whole lot.
but for the most part, I do encourage that people still keep going because you do find God. But I won't say they wrong for being Muslim. I won't say they wrong for being a Buddha. Whatever find you peace, that's where you peace at. That's how I
Yo,
look at it.
That's real.
yo,
That's
hey,
real.
listen, the the great comedian Eddie Griffin, right? He was doing a
Uh,
stand up comedy one night, and he said, "Listen, the the Christians believe it was God, the Muslims believe it was Allah, uh, Buddha believe it was, or Buddha, the Catholics believe it was Virgin Mary, and so on and so forth. They all got a message. The whole point is, did you get the message? No matter what the message is, they all preach or teach righteous.
Most people, but you know, most people don't. They do it for glory and clout nowadays. They do it to be seen and feel like they're part of something.
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
yes,
You right.
People don't do nothing for no real meaning nowadays. The people
yes,
that's doing it for the real meaning, shit, nigga, we dying fast.
yes.
The ones that do it for what the fuck we really do it for, nigga, we dropping like flies around this motherfucker.
But,
They kill us.
that's another thing in the community, though. You know what I'm saying? We got to start learning how to protect our leaders. We got to learn
Right?
how to start protecting our leaders and holding them.
What happened to policing your own community? What happened to the
Yeah,
community deal with the community? And if the you know what I'm saying,
the
if something
community
big happen, you know what I mean?
is messed up. We need a higher power than the community because the community is so broken, bro.
The reason why it's broken. Why is it broken? Why is it broken? Let's talk about it.
I feel
Community ain't what it used to be.
I feel it ain't what it used to be because remember
The
how
kids ain't being raised right.
Ding ding. What's another one? What's another one? Let's go. Family Feud on this mud. Let's go Family Feud on it. That's one. Kids becoming look. Kids is raising kids now. Two.
Yeah, it
Ding.
is.
What's another one?
What
What's
you
another
mean?
one,
Kids
bro?
was raising kids back then, but you had Big Mama, you had Pop Pop. You know what I'm saying? You had the elders. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like
you had
nigga.
listen. Back then, if you got caught doing something, your neighbor had permission to whoop your ass before your mama got
I
home.
was a
Facts.
witness.
Your neighbor
Yo,
whoop your
I go
ass.
deeper than that.
Yo, nigga, your auntie whoop your
Yo,
ass because they friends with the neighbor.
You know what I'm
Nigga, then
saying?
your people, nigga, your pops come home, your mama come home, they whoop your ass. God
That's
damn
the
it, you done got
fact
4
about
whoopings in one day.
I
You know what
put
I'm
that
saying?
on milk duds. I put that on milk duds. What about getting whooped in school? When they used to whoop your ass with that paddle in school. How about that? When they used to hit your hand with the ruler. How about that?
Nah, fuck that. How about nowadays, and y'all gotta admit this shit. Who really let somebody say something to their kids?
yeah, you can't
Who
whoop
really let
Right.
somebody say shit? You nigga, yeah, hey, I ain't gonna stunt you, nigga. You say something to mine out the box, nigga. It's up.
no,
The
but
white flag out on that one. The white
another
flag is out on
Okay,
that one. You did
okay.
right.
another thing
White
is
flag on that one.
you can't chastise your kids without it being considered abuse too.
No, you can't
Damn.
chastise your kids. Now
Damn.
they ready to
White
send them
flag on
people at
that
your
one
door.
too. The white flag on that one too. You
You
They
know
did
what I'm
ready to
saying?
that.
send them people
Okay.
to your door fast.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what essentially changed the game right there. That's what changed
No,
the game right
no, no. What changed the game is when our old folks started dying off.
Big mama, pop, uncle
Yep.
so and so, auntie
Big
so and
uncle.
so,
Somebody
big
that tell us
uncle,
that was
big
right.
auntie.
You remember your uncle? You remember your man?
Boy,
He used to tell us about football all the time.
there. Yeah.
He
my
used to say
uncles
that.
wasn't no joke
Yeah.
though. My uncles was
No.
thoroughbreds. You know what I'm saying? Uncles,
No.
hey,
The whole family
No.
The whole family.
Staples.
What's happening, nephew?
Staples.
Nephew, all right?
Say hi to your uncle. Say hi, uncle.
What's happening, nephew?
Here, man, I'm chilling. Leave me alone. Y'all leave me alone. I'm chilling.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hey,
I'm
listen,
chilling with my daddy. Leave me be.
listen. I wanted to get into a whole lot more topics, but I feel like we already an hour and 10 minutes in. We gonna meet here next Sunday,
Yes,
Yes,
Sunday
sir.
it is.
same bad time, same bad channel. This is the Roosevelt Show presents the panel with
Mm.
Real Talk No BS, aka Big L,
Salute. Salute. Tap
T
in.
Smooth, aka Cory. One time. And your boy, Roosevelt. We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Hold on. I got a record. 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 Hey, 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 hey. Y'all remember that shit?
Yeah.
I got a record. Hold up. We gonna go out like this, man. Hey, listen, Roosevelt Show, man.
Yo, it's a lot of niggas banging the realest that ain't worthy of being fake. You fucking with Mossberg the Great, the king of the block, licking hot shots to keep the pesticides.
Goodbye.
Niggas on
Goodbye.
I'm bustin' with the flats and the chrome. Black tech gangster, platinum crowns on my dome. You wanna rumble, chunk 'em around with the superb. Come up, show, chain took and all your herb. I'm the rowdiest nigga with clout in the game. And this bullet goes out to niggas biting my name. Thought it was subliminal, but real dogs recognize them things. That's why you chronic about to change the game. Certified back before my album even pop. Fucking with quick, I'm certified platinum when I drop. And I'm calling out competitors, let you know. If you fuck with the bird, got guns down for show. Shut up, nigga. You fucking with my name, still in my game. Fucking with my fame. Shut up, nigga. And mind your own. Before you can't find your own, you need to shut up, nigga. You fucking with my name, still in my game. Fucking with my fame. Shut up, nigga. And mind your own. Before you can't find your own. Hey, yo, I keep a full metal jacket. The opposite of a bad habit, medicate niggas who start static. It's on now, Teflon suits and war boots. Marine green canteen, yak and lime juice. Mossberg the superior.
Yeah.
You never heard of a more wicked nigga
Roosevelt
coming
Show.
out the
Y'all
urban
catch us
area.
next Sunday.
Hard and fictitious, like some parsley. Ready for combat and hit you with
Roosevelt
6
Show
blows to your cranium. I'm the guy.
presents the panel.
Punks, nigga, I'm gaining them. It's the Y2K.
Whoa.
The glitches in this bitch, nigga.
Whoa.
Don't wanna ride with their own kind, niggas. Me and Quick about to take it to the limit. Embracing all coward ass punks and gimmicks. We the realest for real. Shut up, nigga. You fucking with my name, still in my game. Fucking with my fame. Shut up, nigga. And mind your own. Before you can't find your own. You need to shut up, nigga. You fucking with my name, still in my game. Fucking with my fame. Shut up, nigga. And mind your own. Before you can't find your own. I'm still sporting gay jeans with the red, black, and white polos. With the chucks cut low though. Niggas thought that I was going Hollywood after rhythmalism, but all they taught me was to keep it realism. Give a pound to my real thugs. Use a Jimmy when I fuck a bitch.
Stay away from unknown drugs.
But unlike y'all, bitch made, don't know where you from. Lying on the records about them niggas you done. Punk, what happened
Hey,
to
yo,
you?
rest in peace, Mossberg, though.
Where you get them khakis and that golf?
Rest in peace, Mossberg, one time.
You wanna get in to fit in. Take your ass to the circus with your family and friends. Cause I'm too rough, too rugged, too raw for your kind. And I gotta keep your cowards from crossing the red line, point blank. Niggas to do what you do, but keep in mind when you come across the bird, you through. Shut up, nigga. You're fucking with my name, still in my game. Fucking with my fame. Shut up, nigga. And mind your own. Before you can't find your own, you need to shut up, nigga. You're fucking with my name, still in my game. Fucking with my fame. Shut up, nigga. And mind your own. Before you can't find your own, you need to shut up, nigga. You're fucking with my name, still in my game. Fucking with my fame. Shut up, nigga. And mind your own. Before you can't find your own, you need to shut up.